Today, what we'll be playing is Insurgency Sandstorm, but with a twist. I'll be attempting to recreate the modern, or not modern, excuse me, the foot soldier loadout of the Siege Jataville. The Irish Peacekeepers' first missions, which did not go according to plan, and the weapon you'd be most likely issued with would be an FAL. Now, I've given myself an extended magazine, and I know many of you is probably like, they did not have that. But it's literally just to compensate for the lack of anything else. Because they didn't have body armor, they didn't have proper helmets, they didn't have grenades. If they did have grenades, could someone tell me in the comments what grenades they used? Because information about it is clearly very sparse. They had mortars, I'll give them that actually. They had mortars. And they had sniper rifles, but they had outdated tech, if you know what I mean. Like the FAL was the most dated thing they had. Like, most current thing they had. So let's get into it and see how long I last. This video will probably end if I die prematurely or win.
Are you guys ready?
As you can see though, from like this type of gun to that type of gun she's holding there, assault rifles have progressed very far. Not just from your standard Sturmgewehr, that just the recoil breaks your shoulder because you're so used to using a bolt action rifle or an MP40. And also sights on weapons has severely, increased.
Contact! Got something! Ah, shit!
Now, there's only one thing that might end up making this thing unrealistic. During the siege of Jataville, no Irish soldier died. Out of the 150 facing an overwhelming odds of 3,000 enemy combatants, not a single Irish soldier died. Miraculously. Yes, I'll be giving you history facts throughout the duration of this video. Someone's dead. Yeah, that's sort of clear accurate, but
Alpha's clear, we got it! It's clear, I'm up! You guys all okay?
Now, during the siege of Jataville, you might be wondering what actually was the siege of Jataville. Well, the siege of Jataville was the Irish first peacekeeping mission, as I've mentioned, but it was the defence of a strategically important position in the Congo. To the Congo during 1961, facing a lot of turmoil. Okay, hold on, I'm very sorry. Well, that guy, he's aim. Not the best. But during... Oh! I entered the wrong room. I entered the wrong room.
Okay, let's go!
Why is it when I enter that room,
Moving!
all I see is about 7 terrorist faces looking me dead in the eyes going, you messed up. You honestly messed up. Why are you here? But back to what I was saying. During the siege of Jataville, it was the Irish's first peacekeeping mission in the Congo. First peacekeeping mission overall. And what happened was the Congo was going through, I think, a civil war, was it? Or a kind of uprising. Because they'd gotten freedom from Belgium, which was the the ruling country during the time, or before. And then when they got their freedom, started, basically, like most countries, on a civil war. Or I can't really remember if it's a civil war or just an general uprising. But next, what happened then was the UN tried to intervene to stop any inhumane acts, but this was also during the UN infancy, so it wasn't really, the greatest. Sorry, just tempting to not die again. So they weren't like, the army they are today. But since the Irish never fought in one before, like many countries, phone, be quiet, I'm giving a history lesson. Since the Irish never fought in it, unlike many countries, I can't remember if it was, I think it was our UN representative offered us up to be the next peacekeeping force there. So we accepted, and when the peacekeepers got there, they realised the most current gen tech, or current generation tech they had, was this FAL. Wrong room again. This is the wrong room situation all over again. Sorry, but they had Vickers machine guns, 60mm mortars, and plastic UN helmets. Well, basically.
Alright, taking Charlie.
That's why, as you can see with my character here, I've given them no armor, no ammo carriers. They were sent in basically shirt and trousers. Look smart for the UN and do your best. And the reason why people probably never heard of this and why it was never on many news channels apart from when it was actually occurring was due to the fact that, please move your legs, please. Move your legs. But what happened was, because the Irish didn't manage to defend the location by running out of food, water and ammunition, and the commander knowing it was either he started clubbing the enemies or watch his men die around him, the Irish government decided to sweep them into the rug. This is PTSD simulator, isn't it? I'm out of ammo on the terrorist outside. There's a terrorist outside. And I'm burning through the ammo like it's fake and it's right behind me. That's fantastic.
Up ahead.
Come on, people. Move, person. I know the first one might be yours, but we might never get there if you don't move. Crap. Anyway, that's it for today's video. I thank you very much for watching. I hope whatever you're doing, you have a fantastic day. And as you can see, that's about as far as I could last in a modern current terrorist situation with the siege with 1961 Irish military tech. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you have a fantastic St. Patrick's Day wherever you are, whether you be an Irishman in Timbuktu or the Antarctic. I hope you're enjoying yourselves, having a fantastic couple of pints. Or not even pints, having a drink, having a laugh. But thank you for tuning in today. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.